Hi, my name is BrennaK. I am a sophomore here at Coastal Carolina, and I was very fortunate to be raised in a Christian home with loving parents and a loving family who really embraced me and really worked to make sure that I was being raised in that church family and with the church. And I was saved at about 3 years old, so didn't really know what it meant, and rededicated my life at a Bible camp in 3rd grade. And then in 7th grade, we moved across town. It wasn't even a far distance, about 5 miles, and it just hit me hard. I didn't realize how hard it would be until we started going through the year, and I was bullied, and a lot of different situations happened and occurred, and because of those, I got super depressed all the time. I would come home bawling and yet kept it hidden from my parents, and switched schools again in 8th grade. Same thing happened there. Switched schools again in 9th grade with the kids from 7th and 8th grade, and so it was kind of the same situation, but I started to find hope in music. And my choir/band teacher was a Christian and really made sure that I continued to grow in my musical abilities. And he just pointed out the gifts that God had given me and worked to better them. And every time I tried to quit doing music, God would alter the plans a little bit and pull me back in. So I'm very grateful for that, because I found security and refuge in music every time that I have fallen down into that depression and anxiety. And it's just like this constant thing that I can turn to, and I know that He'll always be there, and He'll always be able to communicate with me through music and other mediums too. When I started looking at colleges, it was very clear that Coastal was where I was meant to be, through just the perfect timing of God and the series of events that happened. And then I came to Christ United my freshman year and just found a family here away from the family that I had been so close to back at home, and just loved coming to church and being with that community of believers who I knew I could have a home with. Maybe you're like me, moving across the country to come to school here and are struggling with depression and anxiety still, and I really encourage you to find a community of believers here at Christ United like I found, and to find your security and refuge in that family.